I want to give you guys some key points. Obviously, one of the first point is make sure that you're the person asking the questions. And I know sometimes it seems a little hard on how do I create conversation? You know, what if I run out of things to talk about? What I usually like to talk about is form. Family, occupation, recreation, and money. During the little skit, you'll see that I talk to him about his family a little bit, and he mentions that he's getting engaged or that he's saving up for his wedding now. And I ask him, you know, how does that look financially? Are you guys saving up? Is it a challenge? Is it expensive? So just kind of trying to find needs. So during this prospecting session, ultimately what we want to do is find the need of a person. The situation we've created here, obviously I'm trying to simulate me having lunch with a friend, and you'll see that the questions come up really quick, and it's not the way it's gonna flow all the way through, because we're kind of trying to make this a condensed version of what dinner would look like or lunch would look like. So normally we'd be talking a lot of side conversation, we'd be talking about, you know, the sporting event that we saw on television or something, just personal things, but for sake of the training, we're gonna make it very short.
So how's the hockey season doing this year?
It's looking pretty good, man. I think the Kings they have a chance to win it all. Seriously.
It's so good if they finally.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Very solid.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do you need anything else?
No, I think we're good for now.
All right. I'll be back to check on you in a minute, okay?
Thanks.
Okay, cool. So talk to me, Brian. What's new?
Everything's going great. It's been nice. How are things with you?
Things are going good, man. Thanks. How's the family?
Oh, family's good. Oh, by the way, Haley and I just got engaged.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, when's the big day?
It's about 6 months out, so we're in a lot of planning right
And
now.
everything. She working more on the planning side, and
She's working on the planning side, getting the wedding taken care of, and I'm getting the housing details taken care of.
I can only imagine, man. Weddings they seem pretty expensive nowadays. Everything's like pricey, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a bit of juggling with the finances, but we'll get it taken care of.
Cool. That's awesome, man. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Were you still working at the IT company?
Yeah, I'm still there. It pays the bills.
Oh, that's cool.
What are you doing these days?
For work, just work same job. Working at the plumbing electrical company. Obviously, it's not what I want to be doing long term, but like you said, it pays the bills.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to find additional ways to make income, and I don't know. Have you ever considered making extra income aside from your job?
Well, I've thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at a few projects. I have one project that looks pretty good, and I would say very soon, hopefully, if it goes well, I'll be able to take less hours at work and maybe even walk away from my job.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What's the side project?
Well, I want to show you how everything works, man,
Okay.
and you know, get your feedback on everything. But take a look at your schedule tonight, and I'll take a look at my schedule, and let's set up a time sometime this week. So I'll call you up tonight, and we'll set up that time.
Sounds
Cool.
good. Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Hi guys.
Hey, how's
How's
it going?
everything going over here?
Good.
I
good.
see you haven't really eaten.
No, not yet. We were just catching up. I haven't seen Brian in a while, and you know, he's engaged now. His life's moving forward, and you know, we're talking a little bit of business. Yeah, we haven't really gotten to our food, but how long have you been working here?
Oh, like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You're just working or going to school as well?
Well, I'm working here, going to school, just up the street. Yeah, student.
Cool. What are you majoring in?
Marketing.
Oh, awesome. That's good. Well,
We'll
you
see,
have
yeah.
you have the right personality for it, man. You know what?
Thank
Once we get this little project going and we have our first event, maybe you can come out and give us your feedback on it from a marketing perspective.
Like a business project?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool. Let me get
Sure,
your
yeah.
contact
I'd love to.
details, and then we'll hit you up when that time comes.
Yeah.
Cool.
For sure.
Another key point to keep in mind is don't feel compelled to explain everything about your business at that moment. I mean, think about it. We're just having lunch. This is a casual thing. There's no need for me to pull out a PowerPoint presentation or a newspaper right there on the spot. If you'll notice during the conversation when he asks me, well, can you tell me more about your project? I tell him, you know what, I really want to show you what my project's all about, but take a look at your schedule this week, find out which days you have available, and I'll take a look at mine, and then we'll make that appointment happen. So that's the way I kind of take the focus off of me explaining it at that moment, and more so setting like, hey, we're just here to meet, we're just here to have lunch and, you know, be friendly. This is social, this is not business. Let's set up a time for business. Because I know that when I call him and I set the time, that when we meet, it's all business at that point.